Good afternoon, dear sisters, brothers and family and friends, our fellow and us earthlings here on planet Earth. Let the spirituality flow out with the positive currents of energy. Love and hugs. Now, I was just saying about the Urus, the Queen Serpent, which is channeled in, cosmic energy flows in, spiritual energy from our ancestors flows in, and we push out the positive energy. Go with the flow, not against the flow, and become the flow. Okay, the Urus. Back in Egypt, as I was saying with my blood lineage, or lineage, going back into Egypt, now you've all heard of Tutankhamun, which is the RB1, blood flow, lineage. Going back to that king, Tutankhamun of Egypt. Now that Urus and the cobra, right, that cobra on top of the crown, king's crown of Egypt, used to symbolize sovereignty, royalty, deity, and divine authority. Now, this all resonates, as I was saying, with the Serpent Queen, which has been dormant until this point in matter, or presence of matter, for 800 years. And it's a feminine energy that's flowed in. Go with the flow. And also protection. We have so many walls up now for protection. And we are a force to be reckoned with. And it's unimaginable on how much force we have to the deep state and to that dark side. Brothers and sisters, we go forward, strength, courage, and show no fear. Fearlessly. Remember, fidelity, honour is established through ancestry. Compassion, love and light. Let it all flow. Keep pushing out, as I say, keep pushing out that positive energy. And I told you guys, everything just resonates and just keeps coming through truth. And the truth will just keep resurfacing now. Because as I said, as I arise, others are going to arise. Okay, a force to be reckoned with because it's a reckoning. As I said, unstoppable. Once it's activated, we just follow through or do what we got to do with our mission in life. And then we can, as I said, I can go off to the beach once all you guys are happy and it's all sorted out again. As I said, I'm off to the beach. Bit of suntan lotion and taking those gamma rays from our lovely sun. So Jupiter is Optimus Maximus. Okay? Optimus Maximus. Now, it's all about growth, expansion, spiritual exploration, and he controls the thunder and the lightning. King of the gods in the Greek mythology. And also law and order and protection. As I said, many protections protecting us now, and me as your protector. Remember, I am who I am, protector of the faithful and defender of the kingdom. Resonates, and I hope that has clarity with you guys now. And he's also linked to oaths and treaties, negotiations. This is all my skills. This is my gifts and skill set and tools and devices that I use at my disposal. Moral obligations. And then it's associated the symbols. Guess what symbols it is? The oak tree. Remember that song? Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree if you still love me, if you still love me. Now, I told you I'm no singer, but you get the gist with that song, okay? Now, it's the oak tree. And, remember this? You guessed it, yes, the eagle. And also the last one was the symbols, oak tree, eagle, and protection. There was another one there too. Moral obligations, law and order, protection. That's right. And then there's this one here, which, tell me what that looks like. Looks like a number 4, doesn't it? Remember? Welcome to Channel 4. And I didn't know this until up to the matter of presence until probably about 10 minutes ago. That is spiritual alchemy. Alchemy. Ishtar. Lovely jobly. So I hope that sort of clarity. Everyone has clarity now on Jupiter, and as you Google it and go Jupiter, and it's the biggest planet in our solar system. Remember, we have solar plexus too, don't we? But it's the biggest planet in our solar system. And Jupiter going on he had children Minerva, Diana, and Mars. But he had several children. Jupiter, that's the Greek king of gods in Greece mythology. Okie dokie. So I thought I'd get that one out there too. And as I said, there's so many walls of protection. If the dark forces get through one, we have many walls up for protection. Many celestial beings, as I said. Archangel Metatron, which ties in with Archangel Michael. They possibly could be the same, just different name. But you know, Archangel Metatron is the royal scribe for the Book of Life. Akashic records for your Godhead. Okay, all to do with your spiritualism. And as I said, Jupiter, your spiritual explorations. So I hope that adds clarity now to you guys. And I said I would look up the Jupiter. Well, I knew it was powerful, but I didn't know I'd pick up all those extra tools and devices. And it's all good. Gives me more powers to be. So therefore we can fix things up and go forth. As I said, these dark forces out there won't know what's going to hit them. They couldn't even imagine what about's to happen. Okay, your deep state, drain the swamp for all these dark side, dark forces, dark archons. They're going to be part of history in the making. Because we use all the powers that be for their defeat. And that's what we do, because we are conquerors. We conquer over anything, any obstacle, any quicksand, we shall overcome. Okie dokie, my beautiful listeners out there and followers, if you wish that to happen, follow free will. Remember that free will, which they're trying to, this is what the devil's out to do at the moment, to try and take that free will off you, free speech. And they've caused anarchy and chaos. Who brought all this immigration here on illegal visas and stuff like that? It was your dark side government doing it. The dark side government comes in and lets in all these immigrants to destroy our country. Not going to happen. All right, foreign investments won't happen on my watch. Once the powers that be, and I'm in there, the throne, because I am the throne, all this shit will be running from us. They'll be running and squealing like dogs they are. Well, not dogs, because I like dogs. I shouldn't use that word. We love dogs. Scum, like scum they are. Because they are. They're scum. And doesn't scum resonate you as scammers? The scum is scamming us. And that just came to me then too. So it's all good. We go after all this putrid scum and defeat it, because we are conquerors. And we use everything within our powers to defeat them. And I tried their way. I became a candidate for New England, and one would think I'd get in. But because the dark side and the deep state's in there and controls everything, including the AEC, I won't mention any names, but she didn't want anything to do with me at the AEC office there, wouldn't even let the girls take a picture with me. Something wrong there. Something sinister is happening, and I pick the vibes up, because that's what I do. We will get to the bottom of that cesspit, trust me. We'll drain off all the shit first, and don't be surprised. There are no surprises anymore. No surprises. We stick by each other and we go forward and we keep pressing forward and pushing, and something will give. And what I've been telling you guys out there in the internet world, so to speak, they don't like me saying it because I'm telling you the truth. The truth. But as I said, I'm very, very strong because the Grand Architect created me that way. As a natural born leader, and as I said, divine authority. No one has authority over me apart from Dad upstairs. That's where I get my crown through, and my authority, divine authority and divine protection. There's more protection, divine protection. Okay? And all your celestial beings, as I said before. And I mentioned all those other, interstellar beings. Okie dokie, we'll see what comes up here. Yips. Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. One card upside down. Let's have a look at it. Like playing cards, isn't it? Yeah, well, I know who's got the trump cards. Us and we. Us and we. We. As I said, goes back. My heritage goes all the way back in the France and Britain, and I notice France is a lot of hot and bother at the moment, as I said, with the immigration, and they're doing that all in the Western world at the moment. The deep state is purposely creating anarchy, letting all these immigrants, and they're bad people. If they were good people, they'd mix in with us, would they not? But they don't. They go to all little pockets, little suburbs, and they congregate together. Why is that? And then they try and change their new adoptive country, and that new adopted country love and cherish them, buffheads. They're going against the flow, and they're going against what country has adopted them. And they're creating an enemy of the adoptive country was there to love and cherish them, and they're creating enemies in their new countries. It should be new beginnings for them. Can they not see that? Or is it on purpose and planned and orchestrated this way? Well, it appears to be orchestrated to me, because we wouldn't have these problems now. And I told, don't spread your hatred into your children. Yes, you're the biological parent of those children, your children, but don't go against God's will. It's all at peace and harmony, especially in your new country. New beginnings. Bring your shit from your old country to here. If anything, I'll venture out and try and fix those other countries. God willing. My main job now is to fix here in Australia first. And if France wants new beginnings over there, so be it. Whoever wishes to take my my services. As I said, I am the throne. All you need is a coronation, whether it's back in France, Brittany, Australia's first. As I said, I was born here under the kingdom of God with the heart of Australia, which is called Uluru, which we used to call Ayers Rock. That's the heart of Australia. Arnhem Land. Just a matter, as I said, as I rise up, others are going to rise up. The reckoning, a force to be reckoned with. Natural, organic. Let it flow. Awakening your true self, is it not? Truly know and recognise and know who you truly are, and know what purpose you have here on planet Earth, and what resonates with you and what doesn't resonate with you. As I said, these demonic governments, deep state, darkside governments, need to go. You need to push them out. And as I said, I tried their way as a candidate in New England. They want to rig it and corrupt everything. Well, let me tell them out there now, I'm coming for them in powerful spiritual ways that they could not even imagine. And I'm doing it for my listeners out there to make the whole planet Earth a better and brighter place to live on within your human experience. Do I have clarity there? Are you focused? Because I am. And are you ready? Because I am. And as I say, as my spiritual journey keeps picking up and going forward, being propelled forward, as you see, I get stronger and stronger until I'm the strongest. As I said, we can move mountains upon mountains. Don't be scared. Show no fear. Have courage, honour, love and light. Thank you, dogies. And visualisation keeps coming up because that's what I keep visualising. I keep on visualising a better and brighter future, propelling forward with honour, harmony, love and light. Your courage, show no fear because we are conquerors, and we'll defeat the darkness. As I said, pull the plug, drain the swamp, and they all go down the gurgler. Back to where they belong, back to Mr. Louis Cypher. He'll be expecting them. All right, my lovely ones out there. You want to do another one? We'll see what that one is. What's that one? Upside down, is it? Moving forward fearlessly. This is what I'm saying. Even the lovely fairies are beckoning your prince up. All right, I cannot possibly plan this even if I wanted to. It's all a part of God's plan, God's glory and God's kingdom. As he pushes me forward through the presence of matter and cosmic energy, it'll be for the greater good. All right. Love and hugs. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Stay safe. Take care. And my condolences goes out to each and every one of you out there that has lost a loved one, through family and friends, relatives. My heart goes out to each and every one of you. Okie dokie, and remember Channel 4, look this up. And I'm sure it's all going to resonate with you, and guess what's going to happen? It will be just like to do things 3 times, because when you do it 3 times, it resonates with your spirituality. Okay, so remember that knock, because if you get the knock at the door and it sounds like that, who knows? Might even be me. As I said, there is no surprises. There is no surprises. All right, righty-o. It's for the betterer. Love you heapsly. Love, light, peace. Bye for now.